Hey everybody, I have some cheating Reddit posts for you. So, really juicy. Should we get into it? Just found out my girlfriend slash fiance, 29 female of 6 years, cheated on me, 33 male. Oh man. So basically, on Friday night, I came back from work and my fiance, Angie, 29 female, was going out with her friends. I stayed home and they went out. We've been living together for 4 years. It was still early and I take care of all financial responsibilities. So I opened up my computer and her computer since she had asked me to do her taxes and mine. I open it up and I stumble upon her journal. It was left open. I read the first line and my heart dropped. She claimed she is messing things up with me. She had been cheating on me with some guy she met while out with her friends. I felt like throwing up and got anxious. I immediately called her and told her to come home and explain herself. She claimed those are just stories she has been dreaming off since she has been reading adult novels. I immediately leave the home because I can't stand it and go on a drive to cool down. Part of me was still hopeful and almost bought the excuse. Now I realize that the date and time per her journal showed what time she met with the guy, and I realized that day she was traveling for work and said goodnight to me super early. So I came home and she is sleeping and I took her phone and I randomly guessed the password. Super crazy. I can't believe it either. It was her angel number. And then I saw the text message between her and this guy. The worst is she made fun of the cheating with memes to her friends that went out. We live together and I pay the rent. I have asked her to leave our home. I feel so heartbroken and my entire world is shattered. This was my person that I was supposed to spend my life with. She had been crying and telling me that she has been mentally depressed and those actions didn't mean anything. I just feel so numb to the world and feel like something broke inside of me. How long will this feeling last? Oh, that's so sad. I'm so sorry. I don't get. And her petty excuse, I wouldn't even say petty, but her lame excuse of oh, it's just stories I've been dreaming of in adult. No, really? And then it took for him to come home to go through your phone to find out the truth. That was terrible. I'm sorry. It lasts a while. It really does. But you'll get through it. Move on. Don't take her back. This one needs advice, so don't worry, bestie. We're here for you. I, 22 male, found out today that my girlfriend, 23, female of 3 years, cheated on me with her ex last week. I was messaged by the sister of the guy she was apparently cheating on me with, notifying me that there was some suspicious behavior that she wanted to bring to my attention. She goes on to inform me that my girlfriend and her brother have been a little too friendly. She goes on to say they only messaged each other a couple of times the past week or so. She says that my girlfriend reached out to him after he posted his surgery on his social media, saying, I hope surgery went well, and I'm here for you if you need anything, and that she has proof if I wanted to see it. I obviously felt inclined to pursue further, as I wasn't just going to blindly ignore someone providing me with this information. She essentially showed me a picture of the guy sending a selfie to my girlfriend and sent screenshots of a conversation between her brother's girlfriend and my girlfriend arguing. All they argued about was the fact that my girlfriend blocked them both after a moment of insecurity, and that was that. I then confront my girlfriend, and she essentially says it's true and that he reached out to her initially saying he was single. So she felt bad and just in a moment of weakness said it was a moment of weakness. I am completely confused on what to do, as there seems to be a lot missing to the puzzle. She immediately admitted to messaging him and came clean about it being a moment of weakness and need for attention. But she went behind my back and messaged someone she was in a previous relationship with. Regardless of the context, my trust is broken, but it would be very remiss of me to ignore the missing details of the story. 1, what was her true intentions? 2, who messaged who first? 3, why is there a discrepancy in details if both are assumingly genuine? 4, why didn't she tell me about it initially? 5, should I consider giving her a second chance? Why do you need answers to those questions? For one, like, why? I want to know. Because should I consider? No, you shouldn't. I'll answer them. 1, 5, no. Don't give her a second chance, because the trust is broken. It's just going to drive you crazy. I don't know. That's what it does for me. Like, if you cheat on me, I'm done. I can't, because I'll just go crazy. 4, why didn't she tell you about it initially? Because she was hoping to get away with it. Like, you know, obviously she had no remorse or bad intent feelings or anything like that. So she probably felt you would never find out. So why not, you know? It doesn't matter who messaged who first. Like, and what were her true intentions? To cheat on you. Like, don't give her a second chance. I'm sorry you're going through this, and I'm sorry it hurts, but you deserve better. Did I get cheated on? We'll let you know, bestie. I recently found out that my boyfriend, 19, had been staying in contact with a girl he used to flirt with. I found out because the girl had left flirty comments on one of his Instagram pages, which he would like. This happened while me and him were dating, and he never mentioned it to me because he saw it purely as a joke. The stuff was her saying, "I'm in love with you," and insinuating that he has a big package. I confronted him about this, and he told me it was just jokes, but I told him it made me uncomfortable that he would like her comments and that he never told me about it. I asked him when the last time they spoke were, and he said they hadn't talked for several months. However, that was a lie, because when I asked to see their conversations, they'd messaged briefly a week prior. There were also several conversations in which she was being flirty, calling him her king, saying she wanted his body, and also sending him a meme saying he was her crush, and he never shut it down. All of this was while me and him were officially dating. I then scrolled back further and found out that they'd been sexual towards each other. He claims they never sent nudes, but the messages were very explicit, and it hurt a lot to see this. Although the messages were found before me and my boyfriend were officially together, it was only weeks before we became official. Me and him had several conversations before dating and while dating about our boundaries, what our boundaries were. I was okay with him following girls on social media as long as he tell me if they crossed a line in his DMs, etc. As long as he didn't engage with their more suggestive posts, as I feel that sends a wrong message. We both also agreed that things like hiding messages, lying about what was said, flirting with others, and those types of things were cheating. He doesn't believe he cheated, as he never flirted back, and he never saw it as flirty. It was just jokes to him. Although I acknowledge nothing physical happened, I still feel like my trust was broken, as he hid these things from me and lied to me about when the last time they spoke was. I also feel extremely uncomfortable that he kept in contact with this girl who was so clearly flirting with him. I feel like he cheated because he broke our established boundaries, but what do you think? Does this count as cheating? I mean, every couple has their perception of cheating, right? So you guys, obviously, we both agreed that things like hiding messages, lying about what was said, flirting with others, and those types of things were cheating. So that was something you guys established as a couple as cheating. Now, other couples could be like, no, that's not cheating, that's just harmless play or whatever, you know, but that was something you two talked about. You two came to agreement. So yeah, if that's what you guys agreed upon as cheating, then he clearly cheated on you. And I don't care if it's just a joke, but that girl needs to have some respect for you and for him for being in a relationship. And obviously she's not going to stop because he's condoning it by liking it or laughing or thinking it's funny or cute. So I'm sorry, but yeah, it's cheating if you guys establish that. So Anyways, those are some stories for you guys. I hope you liked them. Enjoy. Have a good night.